Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Mad Mamluks podcast. My name is Sim. Along with me are my co-host, Sheikh SameersEats, the guy who looks confused. Wow, he's on the camera. You had a confused look for a second.
I always look confused.
Mahin Islam, the host of Sultans and Sneakers.
Checking out his beard.
And we got SameersEats, a.k.a. Muslim Eater.
Muslim is that's socket.
What a punk, dude!
Are you trying to start trouble? By the way, shout out. He's been trying to invite me to have a burger at his house.
Bro, I was messing. You know, you guys know how I have some fun. We had this guy who's Edward Dutton.
This dude whose book is now being used as a tripod.
What's the book on?
So he was talking about why Islam makes people stupid.
That's what.
So we just said to have a conversation with him, and I opened up the show. What did I call his channel? The Jolly Rancher Show.
No, it's supposed to be
the Jolly Rancher
it's
channel.
Supposed to be the Jolly Heretic, but he called it Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
So it's something I do. Yeah. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes purposely. So I just kind of blur it all, so that no one knows the difference.
But Mr. Samir from SameersEats is here for a second time.
At SameersEats,
he's a returning guest. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome, and thank you for having me. It's always a good time with you guys, I will say.
Sameers,
I have very fond memories of the first one we did, right after the I Heart Halal.
Bro, we didn't have video back then, right?
No, I had my ghetto GoPro in the corner recording some of it.
Oh, that was just audio.
That's right.
That was just audio.
Now you can actually
see. I love the setup. I have to compliment this setup. Mashallah, beautiful, a big upgrade. I've got cameras here, there. Where else?
Yeah, when a returning guest
coming out of the ceiling doesn't look safe.
That's actually a live wire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shake them down.
You're technically a made man now that you're on video.
Okay.
Because a returning guest and you got to be on video.
Wow.
Which is full-fledged.
He has lots of videos on YouTube, though. I'm just saying.
But in terms of our show.
Our show, yes.
Yeah, he's a celeb, dude. We're like...
You say he's a like celeb or a slub?
Yeah, club. Did you tell me a slug? I do feel sluggish because we just had this burger, and I had a hot dog.
And this dude's talking about ribs.
And I'm ready to eat some ribs from Zach's.
Give a shout-out to that place you guys went to. Centro.
Yeah. It was a legit burger.
Legit burger.
So, by the way, Mort actually says it's the second best burger in Chicago.
Yeah. I mean, Mort.
In general.
And I eat non-Zabiha, so that's a big thing. My thing with Zabiha meat is that it's crappy most of the time.
Yeah.
It's dry, it's got no flavor.
Right. So, what is the best non-Zabiha?
For me, Portillo, hands
Portillo's, okay, not like Shake Shack or...
No, I mean Shake Shack
or In and Out and...
Well, In and Out's okay. No, I like Whataburger. It's not bad.
Whataburger?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Whataburger, yeah.
A movie.
That's in the South. You can't get that in Chicago. That's like in the South.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I thought Chicago alone is going to be Portillo's. Right?
And you're an East Coaster. You're from New Jersey.
Yeah, man.
So...
But... there is a spot out there in Buffalo, Bengali guy owns it. It's called Burger Authority. It's the best burger I had in America.
He's shouting out your peoples.
So
have you had Elevation Burger?
No.
Elevation's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is.
Samir, what's your criteria for a good burger? You've had, obviously, thousands of different types of burgers from around the country.
Man, it comes down to the seasoning of the burger, and it's very simple, you know? I just don't like
why is it that Muslims can't make a good, proper halal burger?
I have no idea. They got to get the right cuts of meat. I make my own burgers, and... the gentleman Sakib you mentioned, I heard makes amazing burgers. I haven't had it yet.
He just
stalks my stories, but never invites me. So,
so what patty? How do you prefer them? Are they like chuck meat and steak meat? How's the ratio?
Some brisket. I'm not giving my ratio away.
Yeah.
But, a little bit of.
Give us something general.
Because
I want to get some burgers tomorrow.
Yeah, some sirloin. You mix it up, get a nice proportion going.
But then
you season it very simple. I'll throw onions. I'll crack an egg in
the burger mix.
Fried onions, right?
Yeah, no. I just got them raw in the mix while I'm marinating it, right? And then you gotta get the Worcester sauce in there too. You know,
in the beef, or do you just put it on the top?
Yeah, and inside the beef. So it's a little
and raw onions mixed inside.
Sometimes adding a little too much liquid can mess up your meat.
Yeah, so you gotta be very careful how much you add. Because then the burger will fall apart.
But you're not going to tell us ratios, bro? Come on.
No.
Don't tell us the types of meat. Tell us everything else after the meat.
Like how much Worcestershire sauce?
I mean, how much meat are we talking
Let's
about?
say 2 pounds of ground beef.
3 pounds of ground beef.
3 pounds of ground beef. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire?
No. I would say 1/4 cup.
1/4 cup?
Yeah.
It's a lot, bro.
I know.
Okay, and then what else? You said raw
I might
onions?
be making it up. I don't know.
Oh, you're a punk. I was getting excited.
I'll email you.
He's eyeballing. Let's make a video for us, man.
Yeah, a lot of people eyeball it too. It's I won't even hold it against you because whenever I'm making a burger, I just pinch of this and pinch of that, and you
throw some nice salt in there, some pepper.
Yeah.
You're good. Onions.
You know what? Recently, I've been trying that Montreal steak pepper. Those are turning out to be really good burgers.
For your steaks or inside the mix?
For inside the mix, inside the burger meat. And
I'll try that. I have the spicy one.
Yeah, just be careful. Don't add salt on top of it because a lot of times Montreal steak already has salt. Yeah.
So what do you think about this? Somebody told me about a marination that's just 2 things. 1 part Worcestershire sauce for steak.
Yeah.
And 1 part soy sauce. And you just mix it in there and keep it in there for an hour. And that's
for steak?
Yeah.
I've tried, by the way, I was doing dry rub for the longest time. And very recently I tried a wet marinade. Changed my perspective. That
really?
I feel like I won't really... I mean, I'll go back every once in a while, but dude, serious. Maybe next... You know what? I'm gonna freeze it and send it to you.
Thank you, man.
A steak, a ribeye.
Really?
Marinated. I'll freeze it. I'll put it in the insulated packaging. And I'll 2-day it.
No, don't worry about it, man. Just give me the
and
the
this
recipe.
guy, you send
bro,
he'll make dua for you for a year. You don't gotta pray or nothing. It's like
when you do send an extra patty for me.
No. I'm gonna send the steak.
Oh, sweet.
And we'll eat it together. We'll eat it together. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll do it, and then you tell me 4 minutes on each side.
We'll do it together.
Shit, I'm taking up on that, man.
The difference. So, like, one thing I've always noticed about you versus like Muslim eater. Is that Muslim eater, Saqib is more like he cooks a lot of his own stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're known as a guy who goes to a lot of different restaurants and stuff, right?
Right.
Now, I was talking to somebody earlier today who's in Dearborn, and he was saying that in Dearborn, with the vlog or the food vlogger crew there, they're all getting like paid, and they're getting their food paid for. You pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? But like, how ethical is it? I mean,
every now and then.
Yeah, but how much is it, do you think, that when you get your food paid for, that you're going to get an honest review? I mean, it doesn't make
sense. It's all paid. Yeah, it's paid advertising. It's like the paid sheikhs that claim that things are halal, right? Brother, where's the check? Here's the signature. Under the table.
No, he's the one that referred. Where were we? Was that in New York? Went to the Mediterranean restaurant and the pizza place.
That was Benny Tadino's, yep. Because he took me there first.
That was his idea.
Oh, yeah.
When we went there for the Safina podcast, right?
Right. Because he took me there because when I went for Ismail Royer's wedding, we went to that Arab spot in Jersey the day before the wedding.
Basha?
Not Basha. There's the place where you had the issue. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
The health crisis.
Abu Ras?
Maybe. It was in Patterson.
They didn't have a health issue.
Did you?
Not a halal issue.
You had something going down. Because I remember, but anyways, so I remember we had a dinner there. It was like a pre-wedding dinner, the day before, and then you hit me up and you were like, "Hey, my brother and I, we want to come through and like you want to meet." And then you picked me up at like 11:30 p.m. or midnight.
Yeah, we did like I don't know the spot we went to in Patterson though.
No, we went to Benny Tadino's.
Benny Tadino's, I remember.
In Hoboken.
Yeah, Hoboken,
right.
Yeah.
And then that has Hoboken's nice because it has that like view of the skyline.
Yeah, with the romantic where you bring. Yeah. Your significant other or your halal boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah, or
I like that.
That's kind of what the procreation happens.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Procreation outside in public? We got a ticket, bro.
Get a ticket.
Go to jail, my man.
I think they're working on laws to fix that.
I still don't understand how that would be possible.
But the name of the pizza place we went to was
Benny
really good.
Tadino's.
He was actually a Muslim guy. You know that, right?
Really?
That pizza was...
And it was just straight cheese, right? And
it was so good, bro.
Yeah, so...
I was like, this is what the...
He passed away like 3 years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Benny, he was from Albania.
Really?
Yeah.
He did a lot of charity for his peoples in Bosnia and stuff. So.
We went there, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years. It was about 2 years ago, right? Yeah, because I was like looking through my old videos, and I was like, "There's random vlog footage." That
Oh, yeah, the vlog.
That-
the Safina vlog. The New
Never-
Jersey vlog.
Yeah.
But the
Safina
Al-Basha was real
Institute,
good,
yeah.
bro.
Al-Basha was
Al-Basha's
good.
yeah.
That was really good, man.
So
I liked
they're
that.
actually opening up a new location not too far.
That was probably the best Middle Eastern restaurant I ate at.
Yeah, that's probably like an al-Bawadi level.
Yeah, probably
I would
better.
say-
I'm not a big
I
fan of
would've
Wadi
asked
anymore.
something.
Yeah, you don't go Bawadi.
You do a lot of food reviews in like in the U.S. or you go to Canada too.
I haven't been. I did go to Ottawa and
Okay.
Montreal.
Yeah, because I always feel like a Toronto food game.
Oh yeah, I know. I have to go there.
Yeah, it's just next.
I have a
level.
couple of my guys out there that keep hitting me up like, "Yo, when you come?" Oh, now
I'm
we can't
telling
go.
you,
The
I go
borders
there
are
and I'm
closed.
like, I only eat Zabita when I'm in Toronto. When
Oh,
I'm in
yeah.
Toronto, I eat all kind of non-Toronto.
Yeah,
I eat.
turn harami.
Yeah. Toronto
No,
makes
he's
me
super
hungry.
picky when it comes to food. So when he says something, like he said, I never had Centro. When he
Yeah.
says Centro is really good, there's two people that are super picky, and I trust
Yeah.
them a lot. This guy
Yeah.
and his brother Irfan. If they say
Wow.
something's good, bro, it's
It's
amazing.
done.
Yeah.
I've heard Toronto is the best halal scene in the world. That's what
You
some
live
people
there,
say.
right? I mean, so you know.
No, back then I was I was like trying to like mix with the like Ahl Kufr.
You're a pescatarian, right?
With
They
that
only
pescatarian,
fish?
there's someone that eats only fish,
That's
right?
fish
Yeah.
and vegetables. No, but people tell me that it's better like
It wasn't
because
a
some people say like
Bengali
Dubai, right? But
That's
Dubai's all
good.
commercialized, right?
Yeah, I mean, Dubai is like it's like a Johnny Rockets but halal, right? It's not really like a mom and pop.
Maheen, I
Yeah.
just want to apologize. I didn't mean to offend you.
But what?
Because I said you were on a fish diet, a pescatarian.
pescatarian.
Because
yeah.
you're Bengali.
You got it now.
So,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
got it, yeah. So I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you.
He didn't care about that.
Yeah, like, but you know what?
He hates
I
Bengalis.
care if I hurt my brother's feelings.
That's
That's
true.
good. That's good. I don't
So,
care.
I just wanted to-
I was telling somebody.
You can
that-
make Heather body jokes, so you can tell us whatever
Yeah,
we
it's
smell
actually
or something.
We
I don't
smell
know.
right now.
Yeah, I don't know, like whatever you want to tell. I don't know what it is. What's our stereotype? Our Urdu sucks. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's the greatest Urdu though.
It's got color, man.
It's got color, yeah.
It's got color. We're like the black people of India.
Dude, I mean,
Shut up, bro. Get out of here. You freaking Yemeni. Get out of
No,
here.
no. When you say black people, no, hold on. You know how I think to get that rap though? Honestly, like I mean, I've heard this happen. People say all the time, like, oh, the Punjabis are loud and loudmouth. Like they're like the like the black culture over here. Like they're really loud. They just do
obnoxious
Yeah,
kind of
'cause
thing. Yeah,
Punjabis
they have
tend to
short
have a
tempers. They want to
reputation
start
of-
fights.
Right. They tend to have a reputation of being educated.
Shout out to my Punjabis.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you
Don't
might
worry,
go
no,
Punjab, I have some Punjabi friends. They take pride in
But-
that.
We ain't educated.
No, Hyderabad have
We ain't never from
Are
the
you kidding me?
suburbs.
Usmani University, like the first university that came out of Hyderabad, like all, I mean, it's great. Everybody knows.
Bro, yeah,
Yeah.
it's no longer a Muslim institution.
No, put it this way.
Oh, it's
When-
not?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
What? How would you just make a claim like that?
I'm just saying.
Just made that up.
That's how I was on a mad mom looks to say something be like, oh snap.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Look, I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
No,
Muslims
why-
in India are not known for their education as much.
That's true.
Yeah, but I will say this much though. The reason why I said that is because a lot of times the Hyderabadis, some of them left went to Pakistan. And the ones that went there, they're the ones that were educated that set up everything over there. Like it wasn't like the people that were there that naturally did it. And that was because of Nizam and the school he put together over there. Right? And so homage to them, you know, we paid up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
because of that. That's why a lot of them came here and they got successful. I mean, Microsoft got a school in Hyderabad for a reason. Apple's over there. Shout out to the groundwork. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, what I was gonna say, so what I like about Punjabi's got the best music.
Oh yeah.
The dance, like that
Yeah,
part,
yeah,
like the
Bhangra.
wedding,
Yeah.
like you go to
Bhangra
Punjabi
dance.
wedding.
That stuff makes you
Yeah.
vomit, bro. The way they dance, bro.
The pet the dog and the screw in the light bulb.
Roll the boat.
You gotta pet the dog and then hop on one foot and screw the light bulb. Like this light bulb here.
I was looking up like, what's over there, bro? Yeah.
He's loving this one.
I need to like learn how to like if there's
He just taught you how to do
anybody
it. And
anybody
you're
in
petting
Chicago.
a dog.
I need to take a class. You know, I've been off from work. I need to like diversify my skill set.
I
Yeah.
don't dance.
Punjabi dance.
I don't
Yeah,
dance.
there's people that teach it online.
Oh really?
Yeah, you just gotta put it on and watch. It's like exercising.
Pet a dog and then screw a light bulb. That's it.
That's it.
Samir, what's changed since COVID? What
What's
in terms of
yeah.
your food reviewing, being restaurants being shut down?
Yeah,
How
man.
are you handling everything?
You know, and
Are you?
again,
I'm picturing you like sitting on a couch,
Yeah.
microwaving dinners, like
Yeah.
it's all over. You know?
No, it didn't get that bad. I mean, that's when I started cooking a lot more for myself. But
He's
Uber
playing
Eats,
Russian
brother?
roulette.
You're a punk, bro.
Like my tie undone.
Bro, is that
I
tie
got
undone?
a halal beer. Like, it's over, bro.
You take the edges of
The
the
gut
table.
came
You take
out.
the edges of the tablecloth at
Yeah.
home and you just tie it around
Yeah,
your neck.
that's it. Yeah.
Make a deuce out of it.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, I don't know how we got there,
No,
but
I'm just saying it
But,
sucks right now, man. You can't go out. I'm
well,
bored.
So it's gotten better. You can't sit and you know what? I'm actually glad I'm in Chicago right now because I get to, I guess, connect back into that life.
Yeah.
Because you could eat inside with social distancing.
In
Okay,
Jersey,
I don't
you can't.
care. I don't need to hear a conversation.
Yeah.
So it's good that they're socially distancing inside the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then you have the option of outside. So back at home, it's all outside, outdoor dining. You know, or you bring
With
it home
social
and eat.
distancing or no?
Yeah, social distancing.
It's gonna be like horrible again.
There
though,
are
once-
cities like you know, there's small towns that have like a downtown area.
But once
They'll shut
winter
down the main
comes,
street. Oh yeah, then you're screwed.
we're screwed. We're all gonna be back to suicide watch.
You're gonna be back to.
This is getting kind of dark.
Uber
What's all the
Eats.
suicide talk
I'm
about?
just
Yeah, I know,
talking
man.
about like everyone's being
I mean,
stuck
might
at
as
home.
well play some Juice World.
Dude,
you know?
What's
come
your
on!
boy, dude?
Don't tell me I'm the
He
only
just
one.
gave like 3
Okay,
suicide
I-
scenarios.
Everyone is severely
Okay,
depressed
let's talk
during the
about
lockdown.
this.
Come
Let's
on,
I'm not depressed. I'm happy,
All
bro.
right, fine. You're happy.
Ask Mort. He's
You know
like,
who he
he's
is?
more spiritual,
You know who
that's
Sheikh
why.
is like? Sheikh is like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. He's always bouncing around,
no matter what.
running around. Life is like a big playground for this guy.
I'm not gonna lie, though.
I like that. I like
Part
that.
of the reason why I came to Chicago was to escape the reality.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna bet.
And just
I'm gonna
wanna
bet.
chill out.
I love COVID.
He loves it.
You
He
love
says straight
it?
up, I love COVID. He goes, Wallahi, it's the best thing that ever
It's the
happened.
best thing that happened to me. I get to work from home. I don't hear dumb people in the public transit. I don't hear like stupid people that are around next to me.
He's very
There's
antisocial.
nobody coughing at me. Like I can go out and get things when I need them right away. Everything's delivered to
I
me
mean,
now.
I get all
I
that.
mean, look, like this is cool for me, right? Like I get to
Yeah,
come
this
and
is
still
fine.
meet people, right?
Fine.
Yeah, but we're not
the people
social
I don't want to
distancing.
meet. I don't
Yeah,
have
we
to
are.
meet them.
We're all 6 feet apart.
Not
Another
really.
thing, just
We're
since-
like what 6 centimeters?
Take my mic.
It's alright. Since this is your first time meeting Milky, aka Mort.
Oh yeah, my name is supposed to be Milky.
Milky. Milky.
Wait, how did that happen? You guys
I
just
didn't
said that.
know. I just
He
knew
heard
it was
me.
an M.
So this is
No.
what happened. I walk into the studio today. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm standing outside. I have the flashlight on. I see these 2 guys pull up, so I was like, I'll wait for them so we all walk in together.
Yep.
So I'm flashing my flashlight so they can see me. They're coming, and then I go towards Maheen walk. I see Maheen. And I go, SameersEats, Samir, salam, what's up? He goes, what's up? He goes, oh, it's Sheikh. Oh, it's you, bro. What's going on? I was like, yeah, it's me, bro. And he's like, oh, I thought it was, who was that, Milky or something? I was like, who's Milky?
He didn't think you were gonna be on the show today.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I didn't think I was going to be on the show today either.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, who's Milky? He's like, oh, Mort. You're talking about
Yeah,
Mort.
Mort.
I was like, oh, he calls Mort Milky. Okay.
Milky Mort.
No,
Yeah,
no, because like when we were ordering the burgers, I was like, I gotta get a burger for Mort.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
he thought Mort was some white guy. This is Mort. Is he Muslim? He's like, it's Mortaza.
Yeah, I said Mort.
Because you know, he's probably thinking like Rick and Morty.
Some guy.
Rick and Morty.
yeah. So I only had that name.
That's what I
growing up.
thought.
Like it was just the name that stuck with me going here for forever, right? So I just run
So
with it.
short.
wow.
But so what I was saying is one thing you have to know about Mort, he
Yeah.
hates everybody except for his friends. Whatever clique he has, that's his boys. Everyone else in humanity he hates.
Yeah, no new
Yeah,
friends.
hey.
I can just give zero beeps about them. I don't really care.
Beeps. Yeah.
Beeps.
Yeah, I mean,
Beeps. What do you mean by beeps?
Well, because
How many letters?
we're on a family show, you know. But I'm just saying that. No, I think that's how. You know what it was? I think it's this. Growing up, I had a lot of friends, a lot of people
Yeah.
around me. This
Yeah.
drama. I mean, I would do all kinds of crazy things, right? But then as I got older, I realized that everybody's only around you when you're living that lifestyle.
Yeah.
When you don't
When
want to
you
be
leave
there,
it.
they cut you off, right?
That's
so
it.
my core group, like I've known these guys for 20 years, and that's the only people I need. I don't need no new friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel
like
that's
play that
how it is.
song, dude. No new friends.
Yeah.
Drake.
No new friends.
Yeah, you
DJ
know,
Khaled.
that Drake
DJ
stuff, right?
Khaled.
No new friends.
I used to call him DJ
No new
Khaled
friends,
sometimes,
no
Steve.
new-
He reminds me of DJ Khaled sometimes.
People call me that, but I don't want to be that.
All right, to bring things back, Samir, you were going to tell us about how your COVID life is.
Because you were in Jersey, right? You're in Jersey, which is like one of the hot spots.
Yeah, it was. I mean, life was very scary because, you know, you have to worry about the people around you, your family that are immunocompromised, right? So that was the issue, and just people were dropping like flies left and right, and you know, just within New York, New Jersey, you know, just hearing about constant death, and then you watch the news. They show like, and I'll tell you, I had a panic attack that night. They show
Like a real panic attack?
Yeah, legit. Like, I thought I was going to die at night, like, while I was sleeping. So what happened...
Wait, what's from, like, stress-induced?
Yeah, like, watching the news and stuff. I cut the news off after
Social
this.
media anxiety.
Like, yeah, just like everything
anxiety.
about death, like people dying. So in Brooklyn, they showed a video of a forklift,
Yeah.
like picking up bodies in the...
Yeah, that was disgusting.
And putting
yeah.
it into the refrigerated trucks. I'm like, what the hell is going on the streets of New York? Like,
Yeah.
No way.
I felt like New York
Yeah,
turned into
that
like
was-
a morgue, dude.
That
Like,
was messed up, man.
and then there was just people dying. They couldn't even keep. There was like a Muslim funeral home they interviewed. Like the dude was like, we can't keep up. They had to just store bodies, like
yeah.
like random and just blast
And
them
mass burial-ish type stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they did that with like I guess like it was like the homeless and or people, the bodies that weren't claimed. Yeah, they took them to an island and then they did a mass burial there. But anyway, it's like a lot of this stuff was happening, and you're just like, dude, is this how we're all going to go out? The virus?
Yeah, but a majority
Like,
of
is
the
this the
people
day of judgment? Like, is this it?
well, majority of the people
So-
who went, I'm not saying like
Yeah,
it's any less, but it's just a lot of them were older people, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that. I mean, I think. I
I mean,
still
we
think
lost
that
a
people.
friend. Well, I mean, he was an acquaintance that I knew from back in the day. Azam Riaz, you might have heard of him. He was a khatib in New York, and a father, husband, had 5 kids. He passed away.
Yeah.
And he was like 42, I think he was, or 40,
Yeah,
41.
yeah. I'm not saying.
And
Yeah,
his wife and 5 kids. And then 3 days later, his dad died from COVID.
Wow.
Too.
Oh, wow.
So just in the family alone, I was just like, man, this is sad, dude.
it
So,
sucks, and
terrible.
because every time you think that it's not supposed to hurt younger people or even people in their 40s and 30s,
Yeah.
you end up hearing a case about how
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot less, but
Yeah, it's a lot less now.
it's just frustrating in the sense that it just seems like it's like there's like a disproportionate amount of fear
Yeah.
from that age group more than like the people in the affected age group, the 65
Sure.
plus, or
Sure.
60 plus.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah, like
dude,
now I'm like, whatever, I'm okay,
Yeah.
it took time. You have to start going out. I think one of the ways to overcome it is to realize that this is going to be your new norm, is where you got to put on a mask. Okay, make sure you're washing your hands, cleaning your hands, hand sanitizer, whatever. And, just take your precautions.
Speaking
That's
of
what you're
which,
doing.
man, some of the hand sanitizer smells funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them smelled like pizza to me.
Whiskey.
It did, man. Wallah.
Wallah.
I swear to God,
Did you
dude.
like bite your fingers?
No, it smelled weird. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to be careful. There was a few alerts going on about that too. What sanitizer you get?
Yeah, they mess up your hands or something.
Yeah,
right?
and like people are ingesting them and getting poisoned too. So just stick with some reputable
I
brands.
just
bro.
want
Like
minty-
Purell or
Purell.
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just want minty
I got
fresh.
Suave the other day. Suave.
You're
They have
that
a hand
shampoo brand?
sanitizer?
Yeah, in Walgreens.
I didn't know
the
that.
2 ounce, $1.50. I picked up like 6 of them.
that just seems like something you would buy. Suave.
Yeah,
Suave.
Given the
He looks like
sunglasses.
Rico Suave.
And as long
Suave.
as I see the 99.9 thing on there, then I'm sold on it. I have to see
No,
it.
because Costco has them in bulk, so we got them in bulk. from
But it's
Costco.
nice that, like, you remember when COVID first broke out?
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer and toilet paper was all sold out.
Yeah.
And now
Toilet
it's,
paper is on the thing, but wipes are still kind of hard to get.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
that's
Lysol
nice.
sprays too.
Yeah.
Those are still.
But now you got that bidet. So
dude,
you
I
don't have to worry
got
about
2 bidets, man. The bidet is
Yeah.
a game changer.
it. I told you, right?
Like, I mean-
Bro, I got Morty on the bidet. I got like 5 other coworkers. I got them on the bidet.
Coworkers too?
I should become a bidet salesman. I just go around door to door, tell the white man about the benefits of this product.
I
But
think
nowadays,
you should, bro.
since COVID, a lot of people have caught on because they just couldn't buy toilet
I
paper.
saw a
So
bidet at Home Depot.
Is
So
it?
pe-
Is it
yeah,
because of-
yeah, they've been sold. They were sold out for weeks on Amazon.
Yeah, I bought mine off Lowe's.
Yeah, I
And
mean, they had a
Bolingbrook.
bidet at Home Depot, bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
They're
a
trying
bidet
to
at Home
capitalize
Depot?
on it.
Wow.
People, man, white people picking the thing up like a water cannon shooting their booty, and picking the thing up. You know what I mean? Like, no, but there's
I
trade
know.
off.
I mean, hey, the
Well,
benefit of COVID.
Or they go to Dubai and they realize,
Yeah.
oh, it's this.
But they usually have the spray there, right? In Dubai, they don't have like.
Oh, that's why I have the spray.
Oh, you have
I
the handheld?
water cannon.
Yeah.
You still gotta go
that's
down there. You
amazing.
still
Yeah.
gotta wash your hands afterwards.
Nah. No, because the handheld, how do you clean the handheld? Like, especially we got like
Yeah.
Well,
not the handheld, but the one in the back.
Yeah, what about it?
How you clean that joint?
You don't
You
need
don't.
that one. Have the self-cleaning one, bro. You just turn the
You
nozzle
just basically
away.
turn a nozzle and sprays a stream at you.
Yeah.
And then there's
No,
like a
but
self-cleaning mode too.
But it'll
on it.
clean the outside, because
Yes.
you're spraying the
Yeah,
like
but
the
you got an
exterior.
problem, bro. What are you hitting the back of the toilet?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, bro, I don't know. I got that problem, bro. I mean, mine
No, but even then, there's a self-cleaning mode on there.
yeah, mine had
It
that.
just like streams down water all over itself.
I don't know, you
Well,
gotta
I
check-
didn't know Samir was gonna come here talking about Samir's Eats. I didn't know we were gonna talk about what comes off the back after you eat, bro. It's crazy.
No,
Yeah,
but
well,
I like the handheld stuff
By the
because
way, he said he made room for ribs, so whoever toilet that is got destroyed.
Thanks to our patrons, by the way. Patreon.com.
Yeah.
The Madman
Help
Luke's.
us fund the next bidet installation
Oh,
on
no.
our new toilet. It's required now.
I'll make a donation.
Yeah, because I mean,
thanks,
seriously,
man.
that
I'll make
if
one.
people want to say that, it's like
Yeah.
that's not appropriate means. I'm like, listen, we're all coming here doing 2-hour podcasts, and like
You're gonna have to use the bathroom
Right.
at some point,
The-
especially at 9 o'clock after you eat like
Well, we'll have
biryani and
like-
dahi. You know,
we'll have-
Dang. He said dang. You're a true hider. You said dang, bro.
We'll have a plaque in the.
Dang.
We'll have a plaque.
Who says that? Dang? Dude, I haven't heard that in like 20 years, bro. Dang. He didn't say dang. He said dang.
like
Wow.
bagara bigan.
You know, you're the real
We'll,
deal.
we'll have
bro.
a
God.
we'll have a plaque in the bathroom that says the bidet here was donated by SameersEats.
Oh yeah.
Every time you sit on your,
friend-
every time you sit on your,
As
think of
soon as you
it.
sit on the toilet,
Just have my
you see
picture up there.
Sameer's face.
like a picture
I
of
like
a tie
it.
and shoot.
His
watching
Instagram handle is going to be there. So while they're while they're taking care of business,
That's a good idea. You
Yeah,
can
they go
market.
follow
it's
him.
advertising. Yeah, make sure you send a follow.
Follow him when you're dropping a deuce. What better way? Right.
Yeah, Samir, have you ever thought about like doing a restaurant?
Oh, I think about that a lot, but I don't know about now. I was thinking of testing some concepts out of like one of those kitchens,
Yeah.
right? I mean, and I think this is a good opportunity for people who want to test ideas.
You know what I love about this situation?
COVID.
I mean, this whole COVID,
Yeah.
as horrible as everything is,
Yes.
is that all the bad restaurants are going out. They're just going to be collapsing,
that's happening.
and it's going to be just a free fall of all these restaurants that
Yeah.
should never have existed.
Right.
Who have these horrible picture menus? Not that
Yeah,
everyone
kind
has.
of.
Everyone's got a picture menu.
No, I
Yeah,
got it.
I got it.
what
But
you mean, yeah.
but some of them have like really bad quality picture menus.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know, like once you're going to that restaurant,
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
get bad food.
Not only that, it's not even their picture. It's not even their food.
Yeah.
They took a default gyro picture from McDonald's from restaurant.
Kronos or
Yeah.
something.
And they put it up, right? Like,
I don't like when they do
Kronos,
that.
give me that Kronos picture.
yeah, right. You know,
That's
and,
messed up.
and I think the other thing is that, like,
Kronos.
yeah. That's
Or
true.
better yet, go to Italian Express and look at the.
But you know what's sad?
You know, have you seen my stories when I go, I asked the guy, what's Italian about this place? And he'd be like, Italian cheeseburger, cheese fry, Italian. And I'm like, my man, that doesn't make you Italian. I'm more Italian than this place. I'm
But you
from
know,
Jersey.
You know what's really sad?
And I watch Sopranos.
Oh,
and
speaking
I
of-
own the whole Sopranos.
Yeah.
I just you grew up in Jersey, so
Yes.
I just finished watching on Netflix today the show called Fear City.
I have not watched it yet.
But you know what it's about.
I know what it's about,
It's about
yeah.
the mob.
Yeah.
Growing up, is there a presence? Do you feel the presence of the mob?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to speak much because he's
You don't wanna get whacked.
confidentiality.
He doesn't want to get whacked.
But yes, it's alive and well, or it was alive. I don't know what's going on currently.
Yeah.
But you see, when you work in certain roles and stuff, and things happen, they're looking for favors.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So
They're still around here in
Wow.
Chicago, but we
Yeah.
have more involved
they
with
run the garbage and
vending
stuff
machines,
Police
construction projects.
Yeah.
They have a lot of these
Yeah.
these guys involved in that, and yeah. What
I
was
mean,
it?
there was an article about one of my old clients that came up in the paper, and the title was "Organized Crime is Still Prevalent in New Jersey," and it quoted all of them.
Do they
And
have-
I already knew they were.
Are they still
Wow.
operating under those main 5 families, Bananos, and all those?
Yeah. Bees and all that.
I mean, yeah, they have that, but then they also have like small ones.
Yeah.
You know,
They're like schools of
I
thoughts. Those
You're
those
talking about like
crime
Genovese
families,
and-
Yeah.
the Hanafis,
The Logano,
the
yeah.
the
What's
Malikis.
crazy is it's crazy that they
They're like crime
I guess there was
family.
some
Logano
tie-
crime family,
Yeah, there was
yeah.
some ties to like mobs from New York too. They came out to Buffalo, and apparently now like they were with the Montreal mob, and like now like apparently an article came out a month ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the mob's back in Buffalo. I'm like, I don't see him.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean I don't see him.
It's all, yeah, you're not going to see it, but
Yeah,
it's
I
going to be
mean,
underground.
I don't
yeah.
know, man. I
Oh,
think-
Morty, what was that show we were watching on Netflix?
Oh,
The
Bad
Montreal Bad Blood.
That's
That was
a
a
dope show.
great,
talk to
great mob movie.
I talked to one of John Gotti's sons, Peter Gotti. He follows me on Instagram.
Oh, really?
And then he sent me one of the nicest messages. He was like telling me,
was it with the horse head?
Yeah. It's like, keep doing what you're doing, you know. And then I told him, yeah, maybe one day we'll grab some food. And he goes, oh, I'd love that. It'd be an honor. So it hasn't happened yet, but
That's awesome.
I'll let you know so you have some questions. Maybe I could do an interview with him.
Yeah, but do you ever look with those Jersey Shore guys?
No, those aren't
No
even
fist
real
pumping for
Jersey.
you?
I mean, the fist pump could happen. I mean, but they're,
I mean, you are from Jersey, right? So
Isn't
they're
Jersey
not even
Shore like
from
se-
Jersey?
Oh,
They're
Jersey's
from Staten
from Long
Island.
Island?
Yeah.
Oh, Staten Island.
Isn't Jersey Shore like a different part of Jersey though? It's not the New York. It's not the New York. What part of Jersey?
I mean, Jersey Shore is a Jersey Shore. We have a shore in New Jersey,
Oh, okay.
and so it's like, you know, there's different shores. There's like Seaside Heights, Point Pleasant. There's different ones.
Yeah.
I choose to go to a certain one where there's no like, you know, it's not like the boardwalk, loud music and stuff. So when I go to a beach, I just want to relax, maybe read a book.
That's
I
dope.
don't need the like loud.
Like a weekend
I'm going there to
activity.
find peace,
Yeah.
not go to a club.
Yeah.
That's fun. Look, it's fun. I mean, I enjoy the boardwalk, like shooting little like frogs and stuff. Those fake, you know, things, and you win a prize.
Mm.
The prize that's worth like $2, and you spend like $30 in tickets winning it. You know? It's an amusement park.
Yeah.
It's fun. The
Wow.
rides are fun. Yeah.
Jersey.
So you've been to Dubai then? You ate food in Dubai?
Yeah, I've been to Dubai.
So what was your favorite spot in Dubai? Because I lived
You
there
know-
for 3 years,
Jersey.
so I know like.
So
you-
like, I'm not really into fish, but I did like Boucoutaire, and I went there because of Anthony Bourdain, and then I liked their curry shrimp that they had. That was amazing.
What's Boucoutaire?
Boucoutaire, dude. The line after Maghrib is like around. You can
Yeah,
tell.
yeah.
What kind of food is it?
It's seafood. It's legit. Like it's a hole in the
But it's
wall.
fresh. Yeah.
It's like a fresh. They go out in the morning, catch the fish, and they like put masala. I highlighted it in one of my videos, and then they like put masala on it, whatever. It's marinated, and then they grill it, and it's really tasty.
Yeah. It's really,
Wow.
there was a place called Salt in Dubai. I don't know if you've been there.
No,
Oh, so not Salt Bay, not that guy.
no.
But
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I've been there too, but
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
There-
did?
If you ever go back, there's a place in the Mall of the Emirates. It's called the Butcher Shop.
oh
Right?
no.
It's a South African. Like,
I had Shake Shack in the
No,
Mall
no,
of
no, no, no.
Emirates.
Forget that.
I know.
No.
But look, this is
Good, no,
2018, I think.
So
or
yeah,
17.
this was there then. When you go back, there's a spot called the Butcher Shop in the Mall of the Emirates.
Yeah, I have to go to Dubai. Let's see what happens.
I'm telling you, the best like steak you'll ever get in your life.
Yeah,
Really?
I believe it.
Really?
It's $100 steak, bro, but it's juicy.
Wow.
Dude, I had people will laugh, or non-Muslims would laugh. I had Texas Roadhouse in Abu Dhabi at the Yas Mall,
Yeah.
How was it?
and
though?
it was good.
Good.
They have like so you walk in, and then they have all the different steaks in like a display, and then you could pick like which one you want.
Really?
Yeah. So it's funny. The border, the guy, border security. He's like, so he asked me like, oh, what were you doing? I was like, oh, I was just food vlogging around and stuff, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. He goes, what'd you have? I was like, or what'd you like? And I was like, oh, I like Texas Roadhouse. He's like, yeah, but don't you get that back in? I was like, yeah, but it's not halal.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
So like noted, extra screening right here.
Extra screening, right?
Now, I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
you. So like, segueing a little bit. You made a
Yeah.
cameo in Rami season 1.
Yeah, that was a very,
Very brief cameo.
You can't, you'll miss it. Like unless I point.
You were doing wudu, right?
I was doing wudu. Yeah, it was a wudu scene.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Wait, what season episode is
Like
this?
Season
legit,
1
in
episode.
the
It's like the very
beginning.
first scene.
Very first scene, Rami puts his shoes on the shoe rack, and then he walks in to make wudu. There's a line of people. I'm the last guy. I'm wearing a blue dress shirt.
That's pretty dope,
We're
dude.
doing wudu. Yeah, Rami's from Jersey. He's from around my way, so he seeked out local people.
Dope.
So me and it's funny, like a couple guys from around my town, they went and we were all in it. But yeah, that was the first season, and we didn't know like the success the show would have, whether you agree with it or not. But he's killing it.
So how long did you have to kind of be on set for that scene?
We got there I think like around like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we left by like noon. I would say.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
For a 5-second clip.
How was it? Was it a decent experience?
Yeah, I mean you have cameras everywhere. It's a professional crew. Like
It's not as cool as this studio, though, right?
and we got paid for it, by the way.
Is it as cool as this studio?
You got
We
paid
got
for it.
paycheck.
Oh yeah.
You
You
didn't
know
answer
what?
the question.
I tried that one time.
But it's not a
It's not as cool as the
not
Mad
cool.
Blue.
So
Dude, we filmed it. Okay, so here's the thing: that you see this scene. What does it say? Islamic Center of North Jersey or something, right?
Yep.
we filmed it. Okay, so the outside of it was like obviously a fake thing. That's not a real masjid. The inside, all the wudu stuff was filmed in New York at this masjid on the east side. Yeah, we filmed everything there in Manhattan.
Oh, okay. So like,
Lower East Side.
Was Rami your connect, or did he ask you
But
hey?
Rami's the connect, man. I have a picture. Rami was doing like stand up for like MSAs and stuff.
Oh, was he?
Right? Yeah. So I have a picture where he has no beard. I'll show it to you.
Personally, I like the bearded Rami better. He looks goofy without the beard.
Yeah.
Everybody looks better with the beard, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's where Mo Amer was there too. That same set in NYU they were performing. I think that was the first time I met Rami. In 2015 or 14, I think that was.
You know what's crazy is that I remember back when these guys remember I had a beard that was huge, and I got approached by someone that wanted me to do like a role filler for like these
like a Taliban?
terrorists. Yeah. And I thought about it, like, yo, man, they get some money, and I'm like, oh, bro, it'd be great. I could play all these stupid roles, right? But then I thought about, man, like, what a sellout, right? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't have bared myself.
Hey, but more importantly, how was the money though?
Huh?
How was the money though?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't get to that part. I don't know how much they're gonna pay. It's probably some chump change, but it was good. I mean, it would have been a way to get in,
$200.
Yeah, because half the time they usually get like non-Muslim, non-Arab people, non-this people to do the role.
To play it, and then they screw it up.
Right, exactly, and they do like weird things. And how come they can never get the prayer right? You ever notice that?
Yeah,
like people speaking Rafali Day at weird times and like going like this at weird. After like 30 years of Muslims being on TV here, they still can't get one guy that knows their prayer right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
It's crazy to me, so I don't want to be part of that. But that's dope that a Muslim show or Muslim show had you on there and kind of got representation. That's
I mean, it was like I said, because since he's from around our way, like literally he lives like, or where he's from is Rutherford, New Jersey, which is like 15 minutes away from me.
So that speaks to him, though. I mean, he moves, he keeps his people up with him, so that's good.
Yeah. Now I text him and I don't know if I get the message back as fast as I did back then, but like.
No, but like, have you ever thought about like your connections in like entertainment industry to kind of break into entertainment in a way?
I've always thought about it. Yeah, I've always thought about it, but I don't think I've worked hard or taken it that seriously to get there.
And is it just a matter of like, because I know you,
I
assume you do. I assume you do pretty well. You're in financial services, right? Investments and that kind of thing, right?
So it's always that thing. You're gonna leave a good job. I mean, I enjoy that as well.
Right.
But everyone's got that one calling that. Oh man, what if, right?
Yeah.
So like you have a lot of those guys who hustle, they grinded. So I'm not putting in the work that they used to.
Right.
To get to where nobody knew. I mean, like the local people knew who Rami was. Now everybody knows who he is, right? So when people are like, oh, Rami, like yeah, man, the guy's been around our way. He's been grinding. The same people that like look down on him or whatever his comedy. Now, he took it to a different level.
So it wasn't a shock to you saw him on TV. Like, I knew he was going to get there anyways.
Yeah, when he started filming the show, I was like, look, man, this is a legit crew. This is not like a couple kids on a bicycle and a camcorder. They had the whole, set, the union going, right?
That's a good point, because, a lot of people think that it just happens spontaneously.
No.
It doesn't. These guys have been putting work in for years.
Yeah.
Years.
Like some of them being homeless for years. And like
they call it 10-year overnight sensation.
Minaj, right? Same thing.
10-year what?
Overnight sensation. The 10-year overnight sensation.
Gus Khan, he had that show.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, that's hilarious to me. Like that show, it's just typical.
That guy's funny.
Dude.
He's funny.
Yeah, I love that. And I feel like he kind of kept it real to a degree.
Right.
And I love that about it. Just,
there's ways to do it, right? You can do it in a proper way and entertain and try to, not overstep your morals and ethics and stuff like that. So
I think we have more avenues to do that now because of there's so much of alternative media.
Yeah.
You have a lot of ways to. Before it was kind of like you had to be by their book or you don't get exposure.
Now it's things, it changes, it evolves eventually, right?
Yeah, because now you got Andrew Schultz doing his stuff on IGTV.
I mean, like one of the, if I think back to an actor, right? Farhan Tahir comes to mind, like OG from Iron Man and Star Trek and he's doing he does like shows like you'll see him at different shows too and that was like one of the first people that I it's because I got to meet him, right, and we became friends and so I remember one time I asked him years ago, I was like, hey, how do I get into Hollywood? He goes, yeah, come to LA and let me help you out. And I do have Hollywood actors, like not A-listers, but I have friends that are in the industry, but I see them struggling like for their next job or their next gig, and it's like who the hell am I? What am I
Makes you
gonna
think,
get?
right?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
yeah.
it's like if they're struggling and they already have like a resume, or maybe it's just they're just getting older. I don't know, but
No, you're right. I mean, because I before I got into a typical 9 to 5, I had grinded in business and I made money, alhamdulillah. But like now, I look at it, I'm like, man, I'm kind of comfortable where I am right now. Where I want to I do other things on the side. I still have that grind, but I don't want to leave that comfort. Yeah. Okay. So I don't want to leave that comfort. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like where I don't want to be like, hey, okay, because I've been in places where I've lost like $30,000 in one day, and it's like been stranded in some country. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man.
That kind of grind, it builds you, but it's like stressful, bro. I can't handle that right now. Being close to 40, bro, I have a heart attack or something, bro. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that now, but
yeah, you gotta take care of the health, man.
That's thing.
Wow. So, when you talk about their grind, like, what do you like? People have a certain perception of what it is, right?
Yeah.
Is it like 7 days a week, every day? Because I know Rami was going to, like, for example, he was going to college in New York and then doing gigs at night and stuff, right?
Yep.
So is that like 7? Is like pretty much any free?
I mean, the thing is, right? You're trying to get your name out. You know, there's a ton of comics out there.
Right.
How are you going to differentiate yourself from the next comic or the other guy, right? So like some of the first comics in the Muslim world were your Allah Made Me Funny guys, right? So one of them's from here, right? Azhar Usman, and then you have Preach and a couple other guys. Can't think of their name, but you know, these guys started in it, but you know, I think. Azhar made it pretty like big, you know.
He's a lawyer. He had a day job.
He had a day job, right? That's the thing. You went to law school, and you know one thing I've noticed: lawyers make good comedians. Like if you notice, there's a lot of comedians that are actually lawyers.
Yeah, they're very good communicating with language.
Like Dino Bedallah, he's a lawyer, you know? So he comes to mind. But yeah, man, like I mean, they're grinding, right? So they're grinding, and then some. You're just looking for that opportunity to somebody see something in you and. Say, hey, why don't you do this?
Are you familiar with Gary Vaynerchuk?
Of course.
You know, Jersey guy.
Jersey guy. It's a lot of Jersey guys we're talking about here.
So is it typical? First of all, I want to ask you: Are you a Jets fan or Giants fan?
Neither.
A
Steelers fan.
Steelers.
Really?
Is that because your boy played for the Steelers?
No, I used to follow the Steelers a lot, but then Ryan, he went over there. I was supporting more of my friends that are playing.
Wait,
more
Ryan
than
who?
the team. So.
Ryan Bader?
Harris, number 68.
Yeah.
Now my boy is
Denver.
playing. Yeah, he played for Denver. He won the Super Bowl in 2015 with them. So yeah, he got a ring. And of course Hussein and Hamza, those guys I'm cool with. And then now you know my brother Ode Ibushi, he's playing for the Lions. So actually I was about to drive over to Detroit this weekend.
Yeah.
And he told me come through because he was back in Detroit. He was like, you know, sneak out and grab some food on Sunday. I gotta text him and tell him I'm not coming. So. But,
You go to Detroit often or what?
No, I don't. No, I see him when he's out in New York. You know,
because there's so many restaurants in Detroit. If I go to Detroit, where should I be eating? Let's go.
I haven't been there recently. So if from my recollection, I would go to Famous Burger. I'd go to Iraqi Kebab. What's that big shatila, obviously for desserts, and then.
How's the Iraqi burger? Iraqi kebab?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think from what I heard, is they renovated or they moved to a new spot. But it was like a hole in the wall when I used to go. Like just
what about? Cause you always hear about places like Amir restaurant, and then
Amir, right. There was one Arabic place,
and then a place called Hamido.
No,
you heard about that?
No.
And then for sweets, I'd go to people would say go to Al Masri for kanafa.
Yeah.
Don't go to Shatila.
I mean, I'm assuming you've been there in the last 2 years.
I went last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Detroit. I think in like 4 years.
Didn't you? Like I was there at ISNA 2014. Remember?
I was there.
Yeah,
so that
I
was
was there
probably the
too.
last time I was there.
I was there too.
I think that was the last time I was there.
You went to ISNA 2014?
Yeah.
So that's 6 years.
Yeah. So
it's been a while. I haven't.
Wait, hold on. What year was it?
But then there's a Mexican spot. They got some good halal Mexican spots there.
Yeah.
Right.
There's that Blimpie that's halal by Wayne State.
Mm-hmm.
I remember going there. They had like the separate like.
Dang! If you knew you were thinking about like, dang, we should like. So I didn't go back to work yet. So like, I'll roll you to Detroit.
Yeah.
How are you getting back? Flying back?
Well, I'm not going.
Oh, we can change that.
If I was going to go, I was going to go today.
Yeah, and then come back tomorrow.
And then
Did
come
you
back.
fly or drag on here?
No, I flew here on the 777.
Yeah, when I drove, I came down. I was like, I'm going to drive. I ain't going to fly. I don't trust you.
What it is I did a lot of like research before I flew. Like meaning I looked at the plane, the seat map. I always get upgraded to first class, so that's always, so that was empty because nobody's really flying.
Yeah.
Dude, we were on a 777 and I booked this flight. Okay, I came in Saturday around 7:30 p.m. Why didn't I just come in earlier that day? It's because the flights were a little more packed. I could have come, but I didn't. This was a 777 Boeing that had 37 passengers total.
Get out.
They announced
Wait,
it on
you
the
fly United or American?
United.
Yeah, I'm United guy.
So
I
now
got upgraded all day.
I'm in business class chilling. I got my little cubicle.
Yeah.
Essentially, my
That's
little.
cold.
And they still make you wear your mask, or
Yeah, you have
Hold
to
on.
wear your mask unless you're drinking something. Now, in first class or business class, there was only I think like 4 people, including me.
Get
so
out.
it was empty. They like put that guy in that corner. 6 feet. We're like more like 60 feet of distance.
So
That's good to know, though. That's
what are
good to-
prices like now? What were prices? Are they more?
My one way here was like $90, and
It's
that's
not
not the basic economy. That's the next one.
Yeah.
That includes your bag or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
I was worried about that because just before COVID hit, I was actually
Yeah.
booked to go to Dubai. I was about to take off.
Yeah, I know
And-
people that have been to Dubai just like last
and then
week.
and then so luckily I didn't get stuck over there taking off.
Yeah.
But I mean I was worried about that, man. Like I'm loyal to United. I always
Yeah.
fly United, and they always upgrade. They're good to me, but I was worried about just dumbass people next to me, like not you know.
Not,
so, 'cause I'm worried
yeah,
about
so
other
you
people.
got to look at the seat map
Yeah.
before you book it. Same thing when I go back, I already booked the flight, and I'm seeing how many open seats in first
So you
class.
check it from the app, you just kind of select.
Yeah,
Right? What if
so-
someone last minute just come to push your seat right next to you, bro? I'll be so
then you
mad,
just
bro.
get up and
I'll punch somebody, bro, next to you.
punch somebody.
So you know people are traveling international?
Yeah, actually, someone I knew went to Dubai. Since you brought up Dubai, you know, it was her birthday. She went, came back. She brought me my Philly chai. You've been there,
Philly
right?
chai.
Philly
Oh,
chai, dude. That
What's
I
Philly
know that
chai?
They
guy,
had that
Rafi.
saffroni chai, yeah.
Yeah, the
they had
saffroni
this-
chai.
They
He
had
knows
this
about it.
saffron chai.
Yo,
It's like
you
Dude
don't know
Putty
about
with
Philly?
saffron.
Yeah.
Really?
Yo, it's legit. This guy from India. It was his mom's like recipe.
So
I
does it
met
come in
him,
like
I
a
interviewed him.
carton or what? Like
They sell it in the tea. The
oh,
powder.
okay.
Before,
So
actually-
I asked this girl. She brought me back 2 bags.
No, but like the thing is that you probably went there recently in 2018 to interview him. When I was there, he had literally hole in the wall places. Now they're like Starbucks places.
Oh, yeah, they're nice, they're
yeah.
legit.
Before you just drive up, you want Ada or full. You
Yeah.
just pay like I feel like 2 rupees.
Yeah, they
or
would
like
bring it out
2
to-
dirham or 3 or 5 dirham for a full.
wow.
They bring it out to your car.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we go out there
It's
like
like
late
20
night, it's like, yo, half cup, and then come out and just, you have this little.
And you
I
can taste the
interviewed
saffron
him.
in it?
Oh.
I interviewed him.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
on
I
my
gotta check it
YouTube
out.
channel.
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's like legit saffron. You taste it. Like,
Can you order that stuff online or no?
No.
Nah, man, dude, he was teasing Rafi. I talked to him on Instagram, and Rafi was teasing with a concept in Los Angeles.
Rafi's the tea guy.
He's the T guy.
Yeah.
Rafi Philly is his name, right?
Mm.
So, dude.
Oh, we
I
said
was-
Philly. I was thinking Philadelphia.
No, Filli.
Oh.
It's called Philly
yeah,
tea.
yeah. Do
So-
you think it would fly in the States though? I mean, people.
Huh?
Do you think it would fly in the States though? Like people.
Yo, honestly, I think it would. Look, I'd be there, dude. I'd be.
Would that be an
Yeah,
idea,
but
though?
We're like the minority, bro. We're like how everybody that do your child all the time do white.
No, if you say saffron tea, bro, even the Godus like
but
that
I'm
stuff,
saying,
bro.
Do white
yeah,
people
true.
really have tea or milk? And I don't really know that.
Yeah,
Well,
they
like-
love chai lattes
dude,
now,
it-
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the
Starbucks got
Starbucks,
chai
yeah.
lattes.
Oh man,
You have to
good
let
game,
them
bro.
try it. That's the
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
See, I don't go to coffee places, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? The only coffee I drink is Tim Hortons. That's the only thing I'll drink. And I don't
Yeah.
like coffee.
because you're Canadian.
Well, I'm back end.
Eh?
Yeah. But
Canadian.
Buffalo
Eh?
Soldier.
No, because it's like
Yeah.
white people. They don't like brown folks, but they love brown folk stuff.
that's
Yeah. I heard that
Hey,
one.
don't say that. Don't generalize. White people love everybody just like you love everybody.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's not nice.
Jeez.
That's not nice, Brian.
I'm feeling bad for. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm really feeling bad for white people right now, bro. It's the worst time to be white right now in human history.
I mean, hey, it might be a great
Really?
idea, though.
No, man.
You know
everyone
what?
hates. Everywhere I go, everyone hates white
Tell
people.
I don't
Just-
hate white people, but at the end of the day, they're white. I'll take being white over all the hate that.
Oh,
white
yeah,
people
yeah,
get.
Yeah, but Samir, what I thought about doing is,
Yeah.
you know what I noticed is that in the whole Khalid, the whole Arab, like in that Gulf area, there's not a single like Giordano's type pizza place, bro.
It's like
There's
deep
no
dish.
deep dish out there, bro.
Yeah,
And
why not?
Dude, I'm telling you, like deep dish is like once you have a deep dish pie, everything else seems like meh. All right, I'll just eat that because I'm hungry. Like, or deep dish is like what fills you up, right?
Have you had Luminandi's pizza before?
Of course.
Mhm.
I've had them all. I had
Illuminati.
Pequod's. Look, I like Gino's East.
Oh yeah.
Gino's is
Have
good.
you been to Grinder
I
Chicago
could eat
Grinder?
their crust too. Huh?
Chicago Grinder Company. You've been to that?
No.
They have a stuffed pot pie. It's like a pot pie, but like like a
cheese and
yeah,
sauce.
like a.
I never had that.
Oh man.
Really?
Have you been to Manny's, by the way? It's a kosher
Manny's?
joint. Yeah,
No,
Manny's
I have
cafeteria.
not.
Yo,
We did go to a
Manny's
kosher joint back in Houston.
Yeah, no, you.
That's kind of like half kosher.
Yeah.
You took him to that spot?
No, we met. I first met Samir in 2008, and so we went to
TDC, Texas
Katz's
Dollar
like
Conference.
three.
Oh
We went to
my
Katz's
God.
like 3 times, and we thought it was all kosher back then. And
they
then
have
later
it-
we found it evolved to becoming kosher style, which means nothing.
Imagine that
Yeah.
one day there's gonna be halal style, because eventually
Yeah.
you know we're like following the Jewish and Christian pattern, like
Halal style.
you know,
Yeah.
one step at a time, you know. So it seems like
There's insufficient disk space. Alhamdulillah.
oh,
We better wrap this puppy up and order ribs.
all right.
Oh yeah, we should.
No, but you should try this place
Remember
called
call?
Manny's Cafeteria in the Loop.
Is it for real kosher?
Yeah, 100% kosher.
Like glot kosher.
Yeah, I mean these are like this has
Like
been
they
like.
got the rabbi that blesses.
Yeah. I mean, there's no cheese on the bread, nothing. I mean, like
Oh,
the
okay.
meat and everything's separate. Like it's like straight up
That's
kosher.
kosher style.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
I
like,
thought
it's
Katz
been
was
like a
kosher
kosher
too.
spot, like in Chicago for a long time. Like Obama, all the politicians
Yeah.
go there, everyone goes there, and it's like money, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a picture on my Facebook. This like corned beef thing was bigger than my whole body, bro.
Yeah.
And I give you potato cake on the side.
What
And-
cake? Potato?
Potato
Yeah,
cake.
potato thing.
Wow.
Some
Yeah, they
soup,
give like
bro.
they give it the sour cream or
Matzo
applesauce.
ball soup and all. I don't know what the hell else they got there, but I just got the meat. I go for the meat, bro. And it was just right.
Yeah, pretty much when you're done, you're ready to go like yo yeah Israel.
Remember he walks into the falafel joint and he's trying to fight with him and they think that he's trying to get Spunk to take off the
Oh, yeah,
yarmulke.
yeah.
It's funny. You watch that show. It's great. Yeah. But
man.
yeah, I mean, I would hit that up. Man.
What was the mob movie you guys were talking about? It was really good. The mob-
Sopranos.
Sin-
On
Sin-
Netflix?
Oh, you're talking about
Oh,
the
the
one
show.
on Netflix?
Yeah.
He
What
was
that?
talking about.
No. This is one that we're watching about the Ontario mob. Bad blood.
No, they were actually originally from, like, they were connected to the Buffalo mob, which is obviously connected to the New York mob, but there's a show, a true story about how, just like how in New
It's
York,
loosely-
they used to do method of construction.
Yeah.
Bidding. Same thing happened in Montreal. In
Right.
Montreal, the whole garbage and construction thing was
Run
the whole
by the
bid
mob.
wars was done by them. But this is a story about that family out there and like the stuff that happened. The first season, the second season is really good too. It's a good show though.
All right. Yeah. I'll add it to my
Have
list.
you watched Sons of Anarchy?
I watched I think like an episode. I haven't watched all of it.
Man, yeah, see,
He's
Was
been
it-
bugging me to
I know
watch.
there's a lot of shows I haven't been really watching too much TV. I will say this: during COVID, since we talked about quarantine and stuff, I did watch. Was it Tiger King?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And I watched Ozark. So I finished
Ozark is
Ozark.
dope though.
Yeah, because that guy Marty Bird is like
Yeah.
a financial advisor. which is what I do.
Yeah.
Is that what you
yeah,
do?
yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know about the rest of his storyline, but
So how
I have nothing to do with that.
How legit is that story? I mean, could that really happen? Like where you
I'm
get
sure.
plugged with like a cartel and you just washing money for him?
I'm
I want to
sure.
be that person.
Go right ahead.
You got to be looking over your shoulder constantly, though.
Yeah, I know. Like what kind of a life it is, you know?
They had a horrible
So
life.
what
What a
Allah,
life
bro.
of the kids and
Took it out
stuff.
of love, bro.
Yeah, well,
Took it out of love, bro.
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
die,
think
but I'm
Allah's
gonna die,
protecting
bro.
you there, brother.
No, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stressful though.
Yo, but the ending like was shocking.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you totally thought they were gonna
I
get
didn't know what
clipped.
was happening. Yeah.
Oh, you saw
But
the
let
end
me
of
ask
season
you,
2.
Huh?
You saw the end of season 2?
I watched the whole
Okay.
show. I
Yeah.
binged that throughout quarantine, bro.
But do you know of anybody that has ever like accidentally fell into the position where they didn't realize that they were helping or working or having a client and like their client was pretty much just messing
Laundering
around,
money.
and they get stuck in this scenario where
Yeah, where if you do anything or say anything, you'll get killed.
But I mean, do you know of anyone that this has happened to? Like where they
No, I don't know.
Oh, thank
Even
God,
if
yeah.
I did,
No, but I mean,
Probably
as some,
Probably wouldn't be
anyone-
living.
the feds are
No, but
listening.
Anyone?
They can
No, man. In the accounting world, they can tell like when there's fishy
Yeah.
business happening.
Yeah.
What I'm saying
There's
though is,
blanks where there needs
I
to
mean
be
that
some.
whole storyline. I mean, I think it would have been picked up earlier than.
yeah, no, but I guess what I'm saying is that it's
I mean,
not so
but-
much the storyline where he didn't know what was happening, but the storyline whereas like hey, you know, we can pressure you because we know where your family is, or like, you know,
Yeah.
you need to work with us.
No, the
otherwise
whole
your life is
storyline
ruined.
started because of someone being a thief. Someone
someone stole money.
Someone was stolen
He
and
pulled
stealing.
him up in the warehouse,
His
Yeah.
partner was
and
doing
he
it.
killed the guy, but
Yeah.
he let Marty like
Right,
live.
right.
Yeah.
Because Marty said, "Look, I'm gonna help you out,
Yeah.
because just spare me my life." And
Yeah, he actually, I think he
yeah, he
knew.
said he was gonna like triple his money or something.
Yeah.
Right? He was gonna
Yeah.
wash it, and
Yeah.
that's how he got
into the
into it.
Ozarks. He's like, you know,
Right.
there's so much cash there. And
Right.
It's money, cash, money business.
So crazy thing is that party that happens in that lake. I think
Yeah.
it happened recently.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It
like
was,
it was in the news
and that's
because
what
of
a lot of people
COVID
got
and stuff.
Right,
That's-
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
what is it? That summer thing that they
yeah,
do every
the
annual?
Ozarks, yeah.
In
so-
the Ozarks, yeah.
Yeah, you ever been to the Ozarks?
No, now I want
Bro,
to
the
go.
Ozarks,
Is it near
it's
here?
horrible. I used to go to Arkansas all the time.
Oh, it's in Arkansas.
Yeah, it's,
Is that
it's
a
towards
redneck
it.
thing?
It's
Do you drive there?
all redneck hippie.
It's like what they
Hicks
show
and-
in the show.
Yeah,
With
it's-
the girl.
it's
what was
such-
the girl's name?
Darlene.
so
Darlene,
trash.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's everything you see in the show is what you see
The young
when you
girl.
go to the Ozarks. It's
Yeah.
Like those
It's
hillbillies.
trash.
I know. I like how they made a distinction between hillbillies and rednecks. That
No,
was
in
the
the
funniest
show,
thing
yeah.
to me. Yeah, I mean, I was like,
Yeah,
I was
we're
like,
not
right?
hillbilly.
Yeah.
That guy, the guy, the farmer guy.
Yeah, the farmer
And his
guy.
wife ends up marrying. Like,
Oh
oh,
my
my god, that was disgusting, dude.
Oh, yeah, I was so disgusted by that. Bro.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
it's like illegal, dude. How does a grandma marry a teenager?
Yeah, but the Ozarks are in Missouri, not in Arkansas.
Did you see it?
yeah, it's
No, I
on
didn't
the
see
Okay,
it.
good. I don't want to spoil it.
No, I didn't see it. I'm probably not
No,
gonna.
he-
Yeah,
Chef-
I don't think Shane
Yeah,
Connor's
I'm
gonna see
going
it.
for them.
He's not gonna.
No,
watch
no,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Watch it,
And what was up with that?
I'm-
Like his wife's cheating on him, and then he keeps watching the video
Yeah,
over and
like,
over again.
Honestly, if that was me, bro, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I'm like, how you even?
Somebody dying, bro.
Well,
I'm going to
well,
jail.
the guy died. Like, threw him off
I
the
mean,
building.
Somebody's
like-
died. Somebody he
No,
died.
The Mexican
ASAP,
cartel
bro.
threw him off the building.
Yeah.
So
No, but I mean, like ASAP. He had to rely on some other guy to defend his. I mean, yo,
Yeah.
that's ASAP for me, bro. Like it's
like Rocky.
one
yeah.
or two.
Like
ASAP.
ASAP.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Royalties, everything.
Let's wrap this up. We gotta go ahead and get
Yeah,
some
we got
ribs.
some ribs, man.
Cool.
Alright.
For help us out on patreon.com/the Mad Mamluks. Make sure you check out at SameersEats on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else.
YouTube, wherever, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done much with the videos lately
Yeah.
because of COVID. We put out our last episode a couple months ago,
Just
and then we're just waiting, to travel and
follow people's awkward behavior.
Yeah.
So when they are eating and trying to have social distancing,
Yeah.
just like point and laugh, like, hey, look at these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know
yeah.
what's funny? Maybe this is that Desi side coming out because you know at every single Desi wedding, the videographer always has to get somebody eating, bro.
yeah,
Every shot, they're
Oh
like
yeah.
zooming
That's
in,
so
like,
uncomfortable.
if I
It's so
take
weird.
A whole mouthful,
That sounds like my dad when he used to film stuff with the. He would walk around with the VCR.
Yeah, the
Bro, but if you're
big
on,
ass one like
if
this.
you're on Sameer's Eats, you're signing up to be video.
Yeah.
You're gonna be, to be recorded while you're eating. So
Yeah.
people want to see you enjoy that food.
Yeah, but the problem is you're actually not.
I mean, I do have
enjoying-
release forms
You're just
when
like
we do
right now.
come,
You're
but-
still getting the first taste. Can you imagine? You just like that's your first bite. And you actually don't like it. You're like you start like throwing it out. Like that'd be horrible, dude. Because But anyways, I like the shades by the way. Though.
Yeah, there's some dope
Yo,
shades,
thank,
mashallah.
I think these are which ones are? Oh, these are Swarovski ones.
Yeah.
I got them at the Saks
They
Fest.
look a fly, bro.
Sweet.
Hey man, we try. We try. Mashallah, we have to
Mashallah, yeah,
represent the
mashallah.
fashion side.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I
We
mean,
gonna stay
he's
young
rocking
forever,
his
bro.
stove. you're
Plus, he rocking
his shirt.
Yeezys.
Yeah.
Yeah, mashallah.
He's got the
Samir be
blue
rocking
cap and the.
You know what it
everyone's
is?
got some
We're trying to
style.
stay young, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, man, I keep plucking those gray hairs.
Bro, I got a racing stripe right
Is that a
now.
haram shake?
No, man. That looks dope,
I just
though.
call this my racing stripe. It's right down the middle, bro.
That was
Racing
dope.
stripe, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. You should just dye it red, so it
I
looks
should,
like an
like a
M4
typical
or
one.
something.
Yeah, M4. Yeah, maybe. You know.
Empower.
All right, guys. Let's
All right.
wrap this baby up.
All right,
We'll
cool.
see y'all next time. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for checking us out.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Cool, man. Oh, wow. That's awesome. What's this?
That's our outro.
Oh, that's your outro. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you made that happen, like,
Yeah, I just pushed the button right here.
dude, this is like, man, you guys are next level, bro.
Oh,
It's
thanks,
Sim,
man.
bro.